Claude tools. Did you know that many developers have turned simple mobile or web apps into significant income streams? For example, motivation apps report earnings from $1,000 to $300,000 per month to ads and premium features. Another example is weather app that makes from $1,000 to millions per month from a mix of ad and donation. In this tutorial, we create, with the help of Claude 3.5 Sonnet and Replit, two simple but powerful apps. One that generates random quotes with beautiful backgrounds, and another that plots dynamically simulated data on wealth growth versus age. So let's start with the first app. We pass this prompt to create a web app using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript that generates a random quote from a predefined list and displays it on a background image. So we also tell Claude to generate a random background color each time we press the new quote button. As you can see, Claude generated the code, and you can see in the artifacts the preview on the right side and the preview of the website. But now we want to add another additional widget, which is weather widget. They show the week forecast by looking into internet, retrieving the data from open weather website, and with also the possibility to pass the real location of our position. And as you can see, I've already done this before, and in the new version of the code, we are able to pass the name of the city and where we want to get the weather forecast. So at first, it didn't work well, but if we pass the error to Claude, it is capable to fix it on its own. And the next, the updated version works very good. So after that, we will try to get the quote not from a predefined list, but from an API, which is called Portable. Is an API service which is free, and it will look for the quote on internet and to generate it randomly without taking it from a database that we store somewhere. And as you can see, then after that, we go to Replit and we paste this code into Replit, which is an IDE. It is very useful. We select HTML, CSS, and JS. We create a new REPL. We pass the name of our web app, which is, for example, random quote in this case, and like Visio, and press create REPL. And it starts to create all the files needed for the website. In this case, it's a static website, so it's index.html is enough for us to make it working, because it contains already inside the JavaScript and the CSS style file. We can see the preview of our website on the right side, and we can directly publish it. Okay, we are testing it. It's perfectly working. As you can see, if we press a new quote, the background color changes, and now we can also open the website in a new window. Okay, so now that our app is working well, what we need to do is to go back to Replit and download all the files of our web app that we are going to upload into Tiiny.host. We select a name for our website, like random quote-weather. Once we got inside our account, we just have to wait a little bit, and Tiiny.host we create in this space for our domain. And we just have to reply to some questions like why we are using Tiny for, so in our case, for testing, for example. And that's it. So our website is live and is perfectly working under the name randall-weather.tiny.site. Okay, now let's be something a bit more data-driven. A simple app that plots simulated data of wealth growth versus age. You can find the prompt in the description of this video afterwards. We can watch as Claude generates both the code and the live visualization on the right. You see a graph plotting wealth growth against age, dynamically updating as new data points are simulated. This is a great way to visualize trends over time and can be easily adapted to different types of data. You can also customize the data points, graph appearance, and even the frequency of updates by tweaking the code. And that's it. In just a few steps, we have built powerful interactive web apps using Claude 3.5, Sonnet, and artifacts. But once your app is live, you can start monetizing it. Whether you want to add Google AdSense for ads, offer premium features using Stripe payments, or even add a donation button for users who love your app, the possibilities are endless. So if you like this tutorial, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.